Hi, collective. Welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with ourselves first because you don't need a reason to love, okay? You don't need people, things, and places, okay? It's just love naturally. Love is like protection. Love gives you that willpower, that confidence, you know? Don't step away from love because you've been hurt by a person, thing, or place. Love is beautiful. I love love, you know? And I know you could be going through hurt times, okay, some of you, but don't ever turn away from love, okay? You don't need a career or a person or a thing to secure yourself in the energy of love, balance, and creativity, you know? Love gives you healing. Love makes you connect to your intuition. Love makes you see your angels. We're looking at earth angels, okay? We're looking at patience, moderation. You could be looking at earth angel in yourself. You could be looking at moderation. You could be looking at simplicity. You could be looking at maybe the courage when it comes to your production, when it comes to maybe easing the two forces, when it comes to the yin and the yang or the light and the dark. Maybe look at your own creative self expression. It's love. Love gives you that clear vision, that insight. It makes you feel productive. Just try to ease between two forces of light and dark. Okay. Sometimes I might give it my own little experiences. Okay. When it comes to maybe a little relation to show you that we've all been hurt. We've all been through the same thing, but we do things differently. But love yourself. Show your creative expression. Okay. Maybe you're bringing about that ease and comfort because now you're being more productive. You're having a vision and insight. Okay, maybe to look at your feelings, dipping your toes in your feelings. It's like a Aquarius code, the same as the Temperance code. Pour that spirituality in yourself. Someone look at two posts and forces. Maybe someone's life flashed before them, and now they're seeing something different. Hey, your dreams. Maybe someone's seen angels in their dreams or Archangel Michael. You could be looking at Archangel Michael in your dreams when it comes to your soul family protecting your ground shit. You could feel wounded when it comes to being a soul, having a human experience. You could be looking at your feelings. Maybe your feelings are wounded because the truth is out when it comes to entrapment. Maybe look at investment when it comes to maybe stuck in your mind. When it comes to maybe you're a business person. You can't keep thinking about money, King of Pentacles. You've got a calling, earth angels. There's a sign. Look at your synchronicities. Don't be afraid to go into the unknown. Work. We're looking at working. Someone's working with a team of people. A team of earth angels are helping the divine energies to moderate their emotions. Queen of Wands. Looking at an investment. Someone taking a new leap of faith away because someone's looking at two promiscuity. Someone's not divine feminine, pushy, over demanding, overbearing. You could have a type of energy of a woman in your energy, a kind of very vengeful, overbearing person. Or you're looking at someone you're magnetically pulled to. Ooh. Somebody wants to invest in someone they feel magnetically pulled to, maybe. When it comes to balancing. Ooh, balancing. Someone's juggling. You could be seeking understanding because someone feels as if someone trying to confuse an earth angel. Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. We'll look at maybe someone trying to change the message when it comes to intervention. Write your dream down, collective, because a coin has two sides, and it seems like God is handing you your pentacles, something to do with money, possessions, career, finances, businesses. But it seems to be a confusion or a clash behind this Ace of Pentacles. So maybe you need to step back and take a look at your career. So someone's bullying for money, a Taurus or a Capricorn person. Someone feels intimidated by Earth Angel, so they're trying to confuse people. But These people are so stupid. We're looking at a seed to plant. Someone has a new promotion, a new job. Oh, inflation. Someone's money is going up and down. Someone's money is up and down. And now someone's got a different perspective. Someone had epiphany about an angel. And now they're trying to sacrifice an angel for money. A Taurus for a Capricorn person and a Sagittarius person. Now there seems to be stagnation when it comes to maybe someone's having a different perspective. Maybe you're looking at letting go because someone's sacrificing. Now there's a pause when it comes to someone's money. Inflation up and down. Someone's money is up and down. And now there's a delay in someone's work or someone's money. Pisces person. You could be a Pisces, Sagittarius, Taurus, or a Capricorn person so far. Someone's illuminating the mind, having a different perspective when it comes to someone online. Someone took a gamble to sacrifice someone. Somebody was blending. Somebody was putting pills in someone's drink. Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. For someone to had delays, to have delayed thoughts. Now, maybe there's a child that has delayed education. Queen of Wands is thinking about maybe turning her back because she's seeing epiphany, maybe, about Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person when it comes to maybe her marriage or maybe a divine masculine, or you're looking at someone in a high commitment. There seems to be a hidden energy when it comes to someone is playing with someone's emotions for money. Now there's a delay when it comes to someone getting money or something because Queen of Wands, she's a practitioner and she sacrificed a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person because now Gemini feels backstabbed. You could be a Gemini masculine because Queen of Wands is looking at this curse on a masculine. Could have been 10 men. And now again, they're very worried. But there seems to be a financial collapse when it comes to inflation. There seems to be a pause getting money to a Queen of Wands because the Queen of Wands is looking at sacrificing a Gemini person. Now, you could be looking at a Sagittarius person. Someone's exaggerating, being very irresponsible and tactless. You could be a practitioner. You could be an explorer, or you could be a lawyer with a Gemini person, or you could be into communication, mass communication, and someone's changing someone's message when it comes to Queen of Wands. Someone's looking at a con and they feel, Gemini feels, in my thoughts, I can see a Queen of Wands is talking about me, or a Queen of Wands feels backstabbed by a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person when it comes to delays in finances because they were cursing a masculine, and our masculine's got to come to peace when it comes to Queen of Wands. It could be a King of Swords. King of Swords, you need to come to peace because it seems like you're in the unknown because someone's backstabbing you, sinking your shit behind your back. Or Queen of Wands feel this way about Gemini, but Gemini seems to be on the floor because someone's going for a financial rock bottom because somebody was very open to create a havoc, and now Gemini feels backstabbed by a Queen of Wands or a Taurus for a Capricorn person. When it comes to food and drink, somebody was passed out, and now someone's understanding, they have an epiphany, saying, uh-oh, it was a Queen of Wands that did it to me. Everyone becoming more self-aware. Write your dreams down. It's a part of your healing, so you can let go. Someone needs to let go of a Queen of Wands. Someone's having a different perspective when it comes to dreams. Someone's playing dream magic on this Gemini person. You could be someone that's a journalist. Maybe you're writing, being more creative. You could be a journalist, a salesperson. You could be looking at a gossiper when it comes to Queen of Wands behind a King of Swords back. You could be nervous when it comes to someone's intellect because someone's not being flexible. It's more someone's being overly critical. Now someone's worried because now they're going for a rock bottom when it comes to a 10 of Swords. All right. 10 of Swords is all about stress as well because now the mental, okay, is now at a rock bottom, a complete painful ending when it comes to maybe a Queen of Wands and a Gemini person because of different perspective when it comes to food and drink with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, when it comes to promotions at work, Someone feels having a flashback, maybe, when it comes to maybe a Queen of Wands on a King of Swords' back. He feels he's been backstabbed, and now you've got two people on the floor, a woman and a man. So that's two unalivements then, a man and a woman. When it comes to such a serious person, there seem to be messages going around about maybe it's a Queen of Wands took money, and now there's delays when it comes to maybe a conversation with a Gemini person, or someone's seeing delays in their career. No one's writing about them no more. It's more analyzing a Queen of Wands. Now, it seems to be maybe someone needs to look at a positive side and come to peace, because someone's sinking someone's ships, man, behind their back. Queen of Wands is backstabbing a Gemini person behind the back. That's how this Gemini feels. It could be a lawyer. You could be a lawyer. You could be a detective. You could be a financial analysis person or financial fraud squad. Because someone's looking at maybe Libra or legal matter. Someone was looking at indecisiveness. Someone is profiting of someone's indecisiveness and delays. And now someone's looking at a court case when it comes to work. Someone's looking at a situation when it comes to someone's artistic endeavors. Someone's bringing back balance, fairness, truth. Someone feels as if they're being charmed by someone and it's been harming to the thoughts. Because now someone's looking at a peacemaker through a judge, okay? Or you could be looking at a situation where you're seeing the earth angel, the 12 juries are looking at this confusion when it comes to God's spiritual court or earth court. Spiritual court and earth court. Now, someone's got a different perspective about balance, isn't it? What's above is below. Now you've got the 12 juries, or you're looking at moderation after someone's going to a court or someone's delaying a court situation. So there could be someone going to court with a Taurus or a Capricorn person. You could been to court with this person when it comes to legal matters. And now maybe you're bringing back moderation to yourself because you're looking at a situation where it comes to maybe fraud. Come to a decision. Someone had to come to a decision to sue someone or to take someone to court, because someone's going to prison for backstabbing, for unalivement of a man and a woman. And now someone's having a flashback, maybe. And now you're looking at a court case about money, a career, a decision. Maybe court has come with a decision, or there was a delay, a different perspective. So now someone has a split decision or splitting assets in court. Yeah, but how can you split assets with someone if that person was using that person? That's not fair. Don't you think, collective? If someone was using someone, why should they split assets? With a Taurus, like a Capricorn person, or a Pisces or Queen of Wands, when it comes to maybe a Gemini person or a dreamer, could be an air sign person. So you look at Archangel Michael, is coming in to bring back the balance. Yeah, because someone's heartbroken about Queen of Pentacles. When it comes to split decision, it's a burden for Sagittarius or King of Wands. Someone's heartbroken about resources with a Queen of Pentacles. Someone could be married to this Queen of Pentacles. A marriage of convenience. When it comes to confusion, someone gave their power away or taken it back. Because someone's walking away from Queen of Pentacles and someone's going into money. Trying to change a cycle. People are talking about heartbreak. Talking for a Capricorn person. Because Aquarius is gone, her ghostwriter. And now, once Aquarius left, now people are seeing the light. Now, air sign had to leave. And now people are seeing the truth. Someone's heart's being weighed. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. The juries are out. Your heart is heavy as a stone. Your heart is very sinful. We're looking at delays in someone's education, maybe, or thought when it comes to maybe a child. When it comes to Queen of Wands, a seed. When it comes to a child, someone looking at something fishy. When it comes to someone's food and drink. Now there's a different perspective about Queen of Wands. Because a Gemini person is now having a flashback. And now he feels as if he made a mistake on a pathway or a King of Wands. When it comes to Two of Wands, you could be looking at maybe your choices. When it comes to maybe setting goals, you could be taking action. When it comes to new love, or using your intuition. Because someone's felt that they've been catfished by a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person and a Queen of Wands. Now there's a delay in new love because someone had to deal with maybe a backstab. Because now Gemini, it looks like he wants to go away from his Queen of Wands for a new beginning. Queen of Wands. We're doing something fishy behind a Gemini's back. And now there seems to be a flashback. Someone's looking at maybe a prophet, an Aquarius person, a Queen of Swords. So they think a Queen of Swords is a prophet. And now they're shocked. And now they're going to believe that God's spiritual court is open. The juries are here. Someone had an epiphany that someone's a prophet. And now they feel they backstab something close to God. But they don't believe in God, innit? Give it time. They don't believe in God. So now someone's having an epiphany. Something's fishy. Someone's thinking. Could be King of Swords or Archangel Michael. Someone's reclaiming their thoughts. Because now the thoughts are now stable. Someone's thoughts is now stable after thinking about a pushy, over-demanding, overbearing person that's meant to be a prophet or something, or meant to be a practitioner, overseer. Nah, backstabbing, doing cursing behind someone's back, a man and a woman. And now someone feels something fishy is in their cup of love. And they're having a flashback. But now someone's looking at seeking money back maybe in a court case. But someone's saying, how like is your soul? And they're thinking about an air sign person or a Pisces person, a child, as light as a feather. But something fishy is going on when it comes to a Taurus or a Capricorn person in someone's drink. Someone is unalive. It could be a child in a morgue. So now there's delays because someone's thinking they got to bring their mind to calmer waters. King of Wands. King of Wands is probably looking at Aquarius person, the Queen of Swords, as a soulmate maybe. You could be dealing with a King of Wands. You could be a Queen of Wands thinking about a match when it comes to maybe energy. So maybe you feel as if you backstabbed maybe a soulmate when it comes to a dreamer. So now maybe someone's recruiting, reclaiming, restoring the mind. And now someone has delays. A child, a Pisces child or a Virgo child, Libra child has maybe delays. What's happening? Unrequited love. So you could be looking at the King of Wands, unrequited love. We just saw King of Wands pop out again. Maybe someone's thinking when it comes to their movements, the willpower of a soul having a human experience when it comes to the energy, the courage. Someone has a hidden power. Dip within yourself, collective, because someone was on the road and someone clips them off the road. Now people are seeing dreams about maybe someone being clipped off the road. Cancer's thinking about maybe a Queen of Wands, backstabbing a Queen of Wands. And maybe someone's reclaiming their thoughts. Why would you want to? Oh. So Someone came out of a car drunk, unstable, no future. Someone that has no destiny. They're looking at their destiny. And someone's learning. Someone's learning. A lesson learned. A lesson learned. A lesson learned. Someone's learning their lesson. This is Earth School. We're here to graduate from our flaws. I know it's not easy, collective. But this is Earth School, man. Someone's learning about a thought and a feeling, about a prophet, or a different perspective about something fishy when it comes to legal matter with a Sagittarius and a Gemini and a Cancer and a Taurus and a Capricorn person. So now someone is going to prison for unalignments, rock bottom. So now you're looking at somebody wants to go forward to an Empress energy, a dreamer, an air sign person. So Archangel Michael. Maybe Queen of Wands didn't realize that her karma is in Archangel Michael. And now they're understanding that this was their test. This is their fate. Something's fated then. Because our Empress is thinking about this backstab thoughts. They keep saying Empress is a Libra, Taurus. It's not. She's Aquarius. So now they're shocked about an Aquarius unalivement to a Virgo person, a Virgo child. And now they're on the internet. It's a shock. Or someone's money come to an end. Or someone planted a seed for unalivement for an air sign person. And that's on the internet. It's a shock when it comes to delays. But when it comes to a King of Pentacles, been backstabbed by a Queen of Wands. Something about a Virgo death, though. He keeps coming up with this Queen of Wands. And it's a burden at work, maybe for a King of Wands. Look at maybe the Emperor and the Empress in a fire sign, heartbroken. Empress. Show having a human experience. What you sow is what you reap. Someone feels they've been backstabbed by a Taurus or Libra person. Holding on to someone's properties. A dreamer's properties. An Empress through promiscuity. Now you look at maybe someone's family. New love, Emperor and Empress. Holding on. When it comes to the gifts, properties. That's what this Queen of Wands wanted or something. So she backstabbed a Gemini person. And now you're looking at maybe a cop car. Or maybe this person had a relationship with a cop. And backstabbed, exaggerated something on papers. Court papers, legal papers, financial papers for properties or something. For an estate. And now someone's in regret. Because they're going to court. Someone's going to prison, man. Someone in that energy is definitely going to prison, though. For a child. Definitely going to prison for some child or some money. Prison is definitely on the cards for someone. They tried to flip it. It's a wish fulfillment. High Priestess, Leo, Sugar, Working, Aquarius wants to heal, Empress. When it comes to soul family, looking at maybe Leo, King of Wands, worried, Leo, ending, Queen of Pentacles, resources, money, karmic, talking, heartbreak. What's behind the blessing from God? Greed. The Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Wands. Trying to destroy an unalive earth angel, higher priestess hiding the Pope by doing dark spiritual practices to hold onto someone's property. Somebody wants to dress themselves into the Empress. Empress is thinking about Gemini person, maybe, or a Capricorn person needs to hold on to their resources. Someone's analyzing, maybe. When it comes to the Grim Reaper. Someone's holding back a budget, maybe, because there seems to be a secret. Someone's secretly in a court, or maybe someone's looking at a secret when it comes to new love. Maybe a Leo person. Maybe someone secretly wants to bring back fairness, balance, truth when it comes to maybe a new love. Someone's looking at maybe reclaiming, working, Queen of Cups, someone intuitive. Looking at the strength of the heart, the seat of the soul. And now someone's fearing a legal matter, or someone's in fear of a new love. But use your intuition, because someone's walking in love. Someone's got love on their sleeves, because someone's thinking about blocking at work secretly. Earth sign wants to block God's Two of Cups. Immature, man. They're saying Earth sign is very immature person. It's like a child. They don't have, like a Queen of Cups is nurturing, loving. That one's a childish, emotional person. Someone hasn't developed emotionally. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person is a child. Someone's secretly looking at a child, different perspective, because someone's lying. Someone's acting like a friend, secretly acting like a friend. Could be a Cancer person. Someone's looking at God's Two of Cups, and someone's lying, looking back at this Queen of Wands, thinking someone got clipped off the road. They have to talk about it. I think someone fearing that once they go to court about one thing, something's unraveling. Something's unraveling. And now there's a different perspective about someone's movements, someone's motivation, the reasons and logic behind someone's relationship. It looks like someone's going to be written about. It could be a famous person. Someone's going to be written about. Yeah, someone's going to be looking. Maybe there's a cop car watching a Crown of Wands, or a cop car watching an Empress. Because there's a different perspective when it comes to Crown of Wands, hidden agenda. When it comes to family, under judgment, Aquarius, worried, Higher Priestess. When it comes to Crown of Wands, lying, watching the internet. When it comes to Virgo, Sagittarius, burden, shock. When it comes to death. You lot do a lot of killings over there, innit? A lot of killing rituals over there. I hope we all go fucking prison. Especially for this Virgo. Or some money. Or it could be money, but I don't know what it is. But something about this child with his Queen of Wands and this Taurus person. They could be linked to a Gemini person, a Taurus person, or a Pisces person. It could be a family member of maybe a Cancer person, a wife of a Cancer, or a King of Swords, or a King of Pentacles. Or maybe this person is using a child to get money from a Cancer, a Gemini, or a Capricorn person. Somebody looks like they were engaged, maybe, and are looking at completing this world, or looking at a soul world, moving forward. Maybe a Leo person, when it comes to defending the Empress, thinking about backstabbing, holding back a budget. Or maybe a Taurus, Libra person. Someone's looking at the internet, when it comes to someone's movement, when it comes to Empress, an air sign person, Aquarius person. You're looking at a situation, Aquarius person, and someone's with a Taurus, Capricorn person, a demon. So Aquarius said, I'm gone. Someone's trying to impersonate the Empress. Someone very superficial, very demonic, a Taurus person holding on to people's properties, and a Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is angry, jealous, telling lies about soulmates. Now they're stuck in their past. About a child that's dead. I'm after you, Queen of Wands. I'm so after you, baby girl. After you, love from Queen of Swords. Burden. After you every day with the truth. Every single day. Even if the collective has to see different emotions from myself, there seems to be an energy of a child, around the Crown of Wands, a Taurus person, and 3 men. Now, someone's looking at a death when it comes to an angel that's passed over. It could be a Pisces or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. When it comes to God Turkat, there seems to be a death of a child. When it comes to Sagittarius child or a Pisces, something's fishy when it comes to this love choice. When it comes to a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, maybe someone's walking with love on their sleeves, an air sign person. When it comes to your love choices, could be a Gemini person, a Libra person, or Sagittarius person, Pisces person. Someone's looking at maybe the cup of love when it comes to maybe page. Someone's looking at a message, a love message from an earth angel. You could be looking at love on your sleeve when it comes to page. Maybe you're learning about a new opportunity, a new creative opportunity from your intuition, but someone's foolish and immature when it comes to Sagittarius person, or someone's secretly looking at a child or God's Turkat when it comes to a Taurus Capricorn person. Maybe 2 children have died. A Pisces girl and a Virgo boy when it comes to Sagittarius person. When it comes to unrequited love, a very Sagittarius, heartbroken, being blunt, Gemini, about Taurus money, about someone paying someone. So Cancer secretly paid a Taurus Capricorn person to bring delays through promiscuity with a 5 sign person. That keeps coming up. Now Sagittarius is running and saying they know the courts can see something. She can't keep still. Because she was going in and out. Astro projecting maybe. But someone is also looking at a situation where someone's running a Taurus Capricorn person to disrupt, to delay God's Turkat. She was paid by a Cancer person to act like a friend, or 5 sign or Queen of Wands. Now there's delays. Maybe someone's not sleeping with this Taurus Capricorn person no more, but someone's thinking about delays or different perspective when it comes to maybe promiscuity. Somebody found it was very adventurous, bringing delay to God's Turkat, but somebody was profiting off delays. Yeah, somebody was profiting because Cancer secretly was acting like a friend to bring delays on 5 sign because he paid a Taurus person to bring delays. I was sitting there the other day, I think, why would a man tell a woman, let's have a secret affair, but sleep with someone to go and get money and come back? And he's also looking at his woman and she was getting money through this link as well. This could be a RICO case, you know. Maybe someone's doing romantic scamming or something. Because there's a delay when it comes to donations. Because someone's having a different perspective about someone's energy when it comes to money. Someone's watching someone, body language around money. Because something don't feel right. They seem to be looking for something fishy in the cup of love. Someone's very immature. Someone hasn't developed, you know. It's more emotional immaturity when it comes to around money. Someone run for money. Someone do anything for money. So someone donated. A Pisces person, a Libra person is thinking about different perspective because they're watching the body language and are they saying secretly that person is not your friend. Taurus, not your friend. Queen of Wands, not your friend. It's just an adventure. It's just an adventure to delay God's Turkat. Now there's no adventure, there's no thrill. That's why there's a delay. Because there's no more thrill because air sign's gone. So what's the thrill? Exactly. When it comes to someone's love choice, when it comes to a Taurus person, when it comes to maybe someone thinking about someone's family, someone's in regret or grieving because there seems to be a financial and emotional friction when it comes to someone's decision, setting goals, is coming to an end. Because now you're looking at someone, a Leo person with a Taurus person under judgment, King of Pentacles, looking at Aquarius person. When it comes to maybe someone loving, a sweetheart, Aquarius person, a healer. So they try to unalive a healer and an earth angel and a higher priestess that is a real life empress, Aquarius person. So someone's thinking of a healer or want to heal a situation after a delay. Someone's walking with love on their sleeves. Keep going, collective. All right? Just keep pouring that love into yourself because someone's looking at financial delays. Because someone's trying to hold on. Someone's very controlling. Could be King of Pentacles. You're delaying your own blessings or holding back money. King of Pentacles just holding back money from a Queen of Wands. Because he's thinking about recruitment, maybe. It could be an agency. It could be a publisher. Because he's recruiting. He's thinking of a contract. And he wants to move forward into a different contract, maybe, because there's no purpose. When you only run for money, there's no meaning to life. Because someone's looking at work, holding back budget, looking over inheritance, gifts, properties. And I don't think this kind of one should have split money. These people are crazy. What you claiming? That's what you should leave with. Someone's single. Someone's single, but trying to delay someone. Oh, so they want someone to be single. So that's why they delay. They want someone to feel mentally at rock bottom. So now there's no thrill. They got nothing to do. Their sign's gone. The thrill's gone. It's gone. There's no more thrill because every time you look come online, guess what? To her, it's about you lot, Queen of Wands. A mother figure. Queen of Wands. Lion. Cancer thinking about baby mama, clipping her off the road. A roundabout. Someone's on a fairy go round. Someone's emotionally manipulating. So someone is a very needy, pushy, over demanding mother. Someone's not a good mum or a wife. It's more convenience, overbearing, and some demonic tendencies. Now someone's holding back. Because now maybe someone's holding back from a soulmate or holding back because someone's stuck in their past because they tried to control something in the past. And their past is their future. It's their gift. That's what you gift yourself for the future, boy. Relying on backstab. They're relying on a mental rock bottom. They're relying on it routinely. Want to block a dreamer. Earth sign is backstabbing a Gemini. Trying to control someone feeling left out in the cold. An air sign Empress. Because Taurus or Capricorn is demonic. They want some house or something. They want to hold on to someone's house that don't belong to them. Entrapment, Queen of Wands, Lion, about a Virgo and a Taurus with a Leo person. Looking at split decision when it comes to a third party person. Someone's wishing someone to be single. But someone's looking at new information. Someone's stalking, gossiping, spying, doing the most. Now they're worried. Now they're worried about holding on to some properties or something. Misery likes company. So now you're looking at the Emperor. Could be a Leo person. Looking at rivals, challenges, obstacles, bringing fairness, balance, truth when it comes to maybe God's doing that when it comes to walking with love on your sleeves. So looking at maybe new love or creative new endeavors. Because now someone's immature, man. Someone's immature. There seems to be something fishy. And now someone's looking at fairness, balance, truth, because now you're looking at a Cancer person going to court, maybe with a Pisces person. Cancer, Pisces, maybe, when it comes to Leo's person. You could be looking at immaturity when it comes to promiscuity, here today, gone tomorrow, reckless, irresponsible. When it comes to their energy was placed in the wrong places, and now someone feels burnt out, maybe. Because now someone's looking at a trickster when it comes to emotional trickster, backstabbing, when it comes to maybe a Capricorn person or a King of Wands. These two came together again yesterday. King of Cups has no emotion but had a wish fulfillment with a Taurus person. About an investment behind the Queen of Swords' back. Just look at the King of Wands. And backstabbing. Someone feels single, self-sufficient, while you're upside down, people. It's been highlighted about someone's jealousy, rivals, challenges, obstacles. Look at maybe a spiritual fight as well, conflict or inner conflict when it comes to the energy. Someone has inner conflict. Now, someone look at new information because someone's spying, looking, gossiping about air sign. When it comes to that, they're worried about new information coming out because now you've got a Leo person, maybe defending their beliefs when it comes to a different perspective, holding back a budget from a Taurus or Capricorn person or a Queen of Wands, that's a mother figure, to a Cancer person maybe, or a Libra Cancer, holding up the defeat. Because someone's trying to hold back money from maybe this Leo person to bring delays to go forward to a sweetheart, a soulmate. Now they're in their feelings. The Emperor and the Empress, because the Empress is thinking, you backstabbing bastard. That's what she's thinking. Backstabbing bastard. At work, shock. Oh, someone's having an emotional breakdown. Jesus Christ, someone's mother, Queen of Wands. Because look at someone's expertise when it comes to maybe trying to be an empress, but they don't have the qualities. Now, someone's in the tower with the devil. Earth angels are coming. We saw the stars. Someone look at healing. We look at get out card. We look at God's house. The tower, it means God's house. Someone's not creating God's house. The Queen of Wands and a mother figure. When it comes to a Taurus or Capricorn person, Sagittarius person, Pisces person, now you look at God's toolkit. Angry about God's toolkit. Someone tried to make it into some witch hunt or something. Look at soulmates. Look at the internet. Someone's angry that someone's expert in doing their work on the internet, an empress. Taurus is angry about their success. My demise is her success because she tried to be me. Karmic copycat, evil Eve. When it comes to earth sign person, look at maybe someone's ex when it comes to the Emperor fire sign. Someone's self-awareness when it comes to wounded. Fire sign, wounded, third party, wish fulfillment. When it comes to maybe a difficult decision. When it comes to looking at Virgo, Taurus, Lion, Queen of Wands, Lion, backstabbing, King of Wands, still want to talk to Queen of Swords, I guess. No, she don't talk to you right now. No, you've got no behavior. No fucking behavior. Now, someone's been cursed. Someone got to stop eating from these fucking women, man. This is getting on my nerves. It's already bad enough dealing with a twin flame union, but when you add neuromancy, Jojo, Ardentinde, you got a demonic, man. Someone's ex is just demonic. You got to hold on to the power of love, man. The power of love is so beautiful. You don't need people, things, and places to feel that love, man. Take that leap of faith. Because someone's looking at a secret being revealed. Because someone's lying about new ideas. They're lying about the new ideas in court. And now someone's looking at being clipped off the road. And are they going to court for that? Someone's going to court for maybe killing rituals. Someone's being caught in a lot of things, boy. A lot of things there. Juggling, earth sign, lying. She's going up and down when it comes to money. New ideas, rubbish, immature, creativity, a trickster. Someone's a trickster. And now someone's looking at maybe a Leo person when it comes to self-awareness, lying about air sign when it comes to romance, when it comes to different perspective, when it comes to Leo person, and maybe a child or baby mama. That's not a very good mother over there. None of them women over there are good mothers. So whoever's watching this and you feel this resonates to you, could be a Sagittarius person with a Leo, Pisces, heartbroken. I would take away those children. I would. Fuck your fame, man. People think people are, because they're famous, they're good people, because they got a couple of Instagrams, because they look good. No, behind the scenes, awful women. You look at closing a cycle. Empress is closing a cycle. Aquarius is closing a cycle with the King of Wands. I got to bring back my own happiness. He's not going to make me toxic. I'm not doing that. I'm fighting my hardest not to stoop down to their level. They keep playing in my dreams. They keep in the madness. No, heal yourself. Someone's angry. Someone's a healer. A family member. It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Someone, a Taurus person is a drunk. Addictions, a Taurus person, when it comes to your success, the reason why you got delays is not about me. A death of a child. Death of a child. Death of soulmates. Someone's a drunk. Someone's popping a lot of pills, a lot of drink. Someone's addicted to the material world. Someone's heart's too heavy, too sinful. And now you're looking at maybe a burden when it comes to trying to unalive a King of Wands, Aquarius, a Virgo child. Then you got a Gemini person. These people are too used to this killing thing. My personal opinion, if I was those journalists, they wrote about Genevieve Nnaji being linked to a murder already. Some love affair with some woman. I read it. Some love affair with some woman. And some man was running around Lagos looking because she neglected her children and was going around with Genevieve Nnaji. And suddenly that woman's dead. Past coming up. I would relook at her, boy, because she liked to do killing rituals. I look at God's toolkit, soulmates. Someone looking at this hidden agenda. Someone who wants to unalive. Death of two people. Divine feminine. There you go, death again. Death. Shock. Queen of Wands, lion. Queen of Wands is lion, man. Or earth sign person. Someone's ending a love choice. Because now someone's looking at their feelings. Toxic, man. Now they're looking at the clarity of air signs person's thoughts. Or someone's got clarity anyway. The truth is out. It's better to know the truth than live a lie. That's what I think. And it's not always easy to transition. So maybe you look at your own emotions going up and down. All right. This is Earth School. Okay. Just stick to your self-expression. Just focus on your skills and your talents to push you away from this difficult change in the middle. This needs to be a tower moment because someone's not creating a godly home. It's a very toxic, sick home, a very demonic home, demonic family. When it comes to maybe a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person's home, or maybe a Taurus or Capricorn person's home, or you're looking at maybe a King of Swords' home. Too demonic. Can have 2 children in these homes. Average of 2 children in these homes. These children are fucking demonic. Keep it real, man. Hello. Death again. Death. That's 3 cards. Death, boy. Definitely is out. Someone's fearing that change because someone keeps repeating the negative patterns. Someone's resistant to change. Sagittarius is resistant to change, and a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Taurus person is resistant to change because they're looking at hardship, emotional and financial hardship. So they're resistant to change their negative patterns. That's why they have to be locked away. Someone's looking at maybe legal papers, legal matters. Someone's going to be served. And now you're looking at a mother figure and a Queen of Wands and a Taurus, 2 women over there. You got to hope about that budget. Yeah, immature, man. Queen of Wands. They're saying Queen of Wands. You're demanding, vengeful, lacking confidence, you're jealous, selfish, and temperamental bully. When it comes to a Taurus, Capricorn person and a Sagittarius. Someone look at someone more passionate, someone more warm. When it comes to an air sign person. Maybe you look at the kindness of someone's intuition. You look at a healer, or maybe someone went counseling to support their relationship. Waste of time. How can you go counseling? They play with the duppy. You're wasting your money. So someone went counseling with a 5 sign person. Someone tried to fix this fucking Taurus person. All right, you can go there. But when it was me, did he come and help me? No. So when someone to disregard your feelings, they're not for you. Regardless of what it says. I don't care, man. It's got no behavior. Air sign is look at freedom. A loving person, a healer, Aquarius, brings warmth, kindness, use your intuition, bringing healing, Someone's embracing their own emotions when it comes to emotional intelligence. And someone's looking at compassion, and someone's fearing that change. Because someone feels like love intimidates, but don't mind walking around with women that like to do unaliveness on their children. Okay, then, and ritual killings and doing unrequited love to hold on to people's properties. So now you look at different perspectives when it comes to someone's stability. Someone's not got a stable foundation when it comes to maybe an earth sign person, a woman that has a child. You could have a child, earth sign could have a child, a mother, fearing changes when it comes to money. Someone has to move out someone's home or give back someone's properties. But now someone's looking at a situation when you look at King of Swords. You look at Archangel Michael, you look at God, or you look at the reasons and logic behind someone's authority. When it comes to King of Swords, you could be looking at a lawyer, all right? When it comes to maybe dealing with a Queen of Wands, all right? Or you look at maybe someone is very balanced. Oh, they had an epiphany. King of Swords had an epiphany, or a King of Pentacles, or a Leo person, or someone's looking at God. Someone saw God in their dreams. And now you look at Commander and Chief. Commander and Chief. It's about fairness, balance, truth, God's law and order. And now you look at Archangel Michael, and now a fire sign is in a burden. Why? He's got to sit outside the office of the headmaster. He's in trouble. About delays with romance and that. They're going unrequited love. Maybe someone signed up for their belief when it comes to seeing God. Yeah, because now someone's looking at new love with someone more lovable, same energy. Someone's looking at something serious when it comes to high standards. You could be looking at maybe a King of Swords. Maybe you're making a decision with your logic, maybe, and reasons of someone's belief. You could be a Leo person or a King of Pentacles, a King of Wands or a King of Pentacles and a King of Swords. They could be having a meeting. Oh, he's in the office. Ooh. Someone's morals been questioned. The discipline, the authority, integrity of someone's emotional intelligence. Someone does have no emotional intelligence. Some keep repeating the same fucking mistakes over and over again. And now someone's looking at someone's ambition. So look at someone being goal orientated. Someone's open and eager to learn new skills, and someone's taken on a new opportunity, kind of wants. Collaborating with a earth sign person, but backstabbing a Gemini person at the same time, a King of Swords. Now, King of Swords looking at maybe this information about a Virgo. He could have a child, a King of Pentacles, and he could be a businessman, or he could be a lawyer, or a detective, or a writer. But somehow, there's three men in this energy that really need to relook at their fucking love interests. So look at maybe a new job, new career, when it comes to finances, and someone's going through a rock bottom, earth sign person. There's a shock, man, about a Virgo person. Now, someone having a love interest when it comes to a mother figure. They could have a Virgo child, a boy. You could be a security guard, securing his mother when it comes to energy. Someone's very reliable, a very reliable son in this energy. Very reliable son. And now looking at reliability when it comes to someone's reliable. Because now someone's looking at earth sign was backstabbing a Gemini person. A Gemini. A wife. Or someone's friend of a wife. When it comes to Miss Scatterbrain Taurus. Hey, Miss fucking Scatterbrain. Very sarcastic, gossipy, very insulting, very rude, poor planner. Earth sign person. Big pussy Genevieve Nadia thinks that she can be some empress. She's trying to be some divine energy. She's not. They said you're a demon, bro. You're a demon. You go around gossiping, you're sarcastic, you look at critical. They're saying your mind, they're more looking at this earth sign, body language and that. And they're saying this earth sign is a scatterbrain illiterate. It's illiterate. Someone's curious about air signs, new information, new ideas, and they say an earth sign, you're a page. Earth sign, you're a fucking page, man. Your mind is like a child, like an infant. You rely on maybe this Empress energy and a dreamer. And now you're looking at someone wounded, trying to hold back a budget, or looking at someone wounded, trying to hold back away from an earth sign person that's fucking illiterate. She might have fucking learning difficulties. And I look at stagnation, avoiding the sacrifice. Account ones is avoiding this sacrifice and standing still. Because someone's looking at something with a different perspective of someone's surrounding and letting go of control. You may need to look at things from a different perspective, embrace a new kind of thinking. And they're looking back. Earth sign is looking back at this fire sign and spreading rumors about a Gemini person, a King of Swords, and a King of Pentacles, and a King of Wands. And they're saying, we have an epiphany, because I think they've become more self-aware, more intuitive, more psychic. They're planting a new foundation, a new one. And they're hearing it. God is good enough. I could be on the phone to someone, and they can tell me something. Like I said to someone, oh yeah, I had this dream. And because they're not the same culture as me, I told them about Dream Nadia, and it's night dream woman. She started laughing, and I saw it. God made me go into her home, and I saw them laughing, and it's going to be a shock. Why? Journalists are talking to the person who had a paper in their hand. It's definitely going to be written about, and that's why they're saying, Earth sign, you're famous, you're a scatterbrain. Now you're going to be written about for the right reasons. Now you're going to be written about because she's talking about some King of Swords, King of Pentacles, and a King of Wands. She backstabbed these people. Yeah, so now King of Wands is not happy. Or Cancer person is not happy. Unhappy home. They look at separation. But someone's fear changing. Sagittarius because of this child. Once this man moves, their whole foundation's fucked. Taurus, you're fucked. Somebody wants to marry a sweetheart. Oh man, I'm already married to King One, so I just don't want to talk to him this lifetime right now. I'm already married to him. Spiritually, I'm already married. I'm already married to the damn man. Jesus Christ, help me. What a stubborn fucking mule I got today. Just gets on my nerves. Sometimes, collective, you got to take down the big dog to get to the one that's really, Unhappy homes. Some of the separation. There seems to be domestic conflict in the legal matter when it comes to a Cancer person or Pisces person. They look at unhappy homes, man. They fear that change. It's all that superficial loving. So someone's looking at fearing changes when it comes to their energy. It could be a King of Swords with a Pisces woman. Very like, no, man. Yeah, this romance, this is ridiculous. You could be a mother, a Queen of Cup mother with a King of Swords. Unhappy families, they should be separating. They look at domestic conflict, disharmony. You can't get advice from this Cancer person, Cancer Libra person. You're fucking crazy. He fears too much change, insecure. Look at new information, new ideas. When it comes to counseling, maybe. What a waste of fucking time. Counseling, Jesus Christ. Forget that. Leo, look at new information when it comes to new love. Someone's being very defensive when it comes to stand up for your belief. Someone defending themselves or defending yourself, protecting your territory. A King of Wands. When it comes to a Leo person and a Taurus person, or the reasons and logic when it comes up an epiphany about a Leo person giving donation to a Taurus person, community assistance, material help, the support, the sharing, the giving. And now someone shocks that maybe someone that's loving, someone that's ambitious, go on to never got nothing. Taurus that didn't work for it got the money and the rewards. So now someone's looking at gratitude, and I'm looking at it's a shock that a Leo person defended an Earth sign person, blocked a lovable person that's connected to God, took all that information, and Taurus got the money, the community assistance, the material help, the support, and the sharing of the money. And now there's a shock. Now it's fated. Emperor upside down. It's not emperor, it's a sin-in-law working for Taurus person. So someone fucked up their whole destiny for pussy. A Leo and a Taurus. He fucked up his whole destiny just to stand up for some dumb bitch because she was hungry for money, begging. And now maybe Leo is now looking at maybe charity giving to a Taurus person, promotion for exchange. Now you're looking at maybe exchanging to learn. So this Leo was teaching all my healing methods to Taurus to bring changes. He's a two-faced pussy. Gave it to a Taurus. I can't stand Adiwali, man. I think he's a fucking two-faced pussy. No wonder he's silent for 6 years. So he gave that scatterbrain all my information so she can go around acting like she's some healer. So they were learning from me because they saw I'm being goal-orientated and they see that a star student and they tried to change that. And I had this unexpected event for a Taurus and a Leo when it comes to unhappy home. Separation, they went unalignment for Aquarius person. So now you're looking at scatterbrain. Maybe they lied and said air signs are scatterbrain. Poor planner, rude, insulting. But you need her intellectual property though, pussy. And now you're looking at, you lot are killing a Virgo child. That's what you lot got to worry about. Yeah, they killed a Virgo child. Now they're looking at paranoia. They wanted air signs to be in paranoia, rejected, antisocial. Now someone's returning to society. That's the shock. They're saying, how come this voodoo's not working? Well, because you lot got scatterbrains. You lot lack quality, bad reputation. When it comes to maybe Sagittarius, King of Wands, King of Pentacles. When it comes to looking at lack of motivation, rush job. When it comes to lazy. When it comes to maybe clarity. When it comes to air sign has clarity. Someone's accepting, choosing happiness. Choosing happiness, man. Queen of Wands, Lion. Now you're looking at maybe a King of Wands, looking at Queen of Wands. When it comes to maybe an air sign person, Lion. Why? He's with the devil, Taurus person. Someone needs to escape from a devil, Taurus person. Because now someone's looking at releasing, reclaiming their power. When it comes to maybe an air sign person. A star student. So now you look at someone's ambition. You look at maybe someone being very goal-orientated, an air sign person. Someone had a split decision between an air and earth, and someone went to the demon. Now you see maybe an emperor upright. When it comes to maybe stability, when it comes to having a little after, someone is horny for an ex when it comes to maybe soulmate connection. But no, you bring stalemate, difficult choices, denial. Had my head on the block, and I feel like I was caught in the middle between Adiwali and Genevieve Nadia. I don't know these people. Air sign, just go and heal yourself. You're a healer. You've been spiritually guided. All right, just to go forward. Just keep going forward. There's a third party in your energy. Someone's in a daydream. When it comes to maybe Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person on a strategy to kill someone that's loving. They were planning. They had this prediction. They're doing mind games. They tried to do mind reading. Sagittarius did, and now looking at something fishy. A King of Swords could be looking at something fishy. But someone's looking at maybe a chess game. When it comes to their aspirations for stability, they were looking for planning and alignment of a sweetheart. When it comes to memories, when it comes to reunion, someone tried to kill a sweetheart. What's that one? Yeah, for money. Through promiscuity. So someone's looking at maybe someone in a union when it comes to emotional maturity, nurturing. Someone has emotional intelligence, counseling. You could be a counselor, a healer in your profession. You could be a very creative person. Someone's maybe looking at a book, writing a book as well. And look at justice. You could be looking at God when it comes to maybe Archangel Michael, God. You can make God's law and order. Or you look at maybe a lawyer or a detective when it comes to maybe logic with this King of Swords. King of Swords could be looking at strategy when it comes to justice. You could be looking at financial stability, or you could be looking at maybe a situation that's delays. You could be looking at maybe a forensic analysis, looking over your money. If someone's stealing, or someone looking at a Queen of Wands and an Earth sign person when it comes to mother figures, someone unalived, a Virgo person, an Earth sign, or a Queen of Wands. Someone looking at maybe loyalty, groundship. Somebody wants to send a letter, or maybe someone's been summoned in court, maybe, or someone will be summoned to court. When it comes to maybe someone in self-love, inner peace. You could be a Queen of Wands, not bringing no inner peace. Oh, air sign brings inner peace. And now you look at simplicity, meditation, bringing that calmness, because someone look at a scattered brain and an earth sign person. The Queen of Pentacles, scattered brain, gossiping, insulting, rude. I don't care what anyone says. Adiwali insulted me. Look what you picked up. Eternal love you're looking at. Someone's success and victory with an air sign person. After delays with an earth sign person, because the earth sign person is looking at new information. Because now you're looking at stalemate when it comes to work. Someone was having sex at work. A King of Wands and an earth sign person, an enemy. The King of Wands was taking care of his enemy at work when it comes to a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Now you look at the enemy at the gate, because someone had a third wheel, and now someone's looking at distrust, because now you look at flirtatiousness, and someone's losing that glutton. Cancer Libra, with a Pisces and 2 children, you're fucking glutton. Fucking glutton, man. You're looking at maybe a King of Wands when it comes to maybe saving, because now someone's moving in a home with pure glutton people, boy. Just greedy. Libra, Cancer, greedy. I saw Will Smith turn into a pig, and he's a Cancer Libra. And look, greed. I love God, man. God don't lie. I don't care how much Louis Vuitton you got out there. I don't give a fuck. Have you seen his child's face? Jesus Christ, let me just shut up. I don't understand. They just like that. You know who else has a red face? That's what they're promoting. Don't follow these celebrities. That's what they're promoting. Manipulation, dictatorship, glutton, greedy, man. You're looking at a union. Someone's looking at someone's treasure and a new love. Someone feels there's abundance and a new love is more enriched. Spiritual enrichment. Even though you might see gold in your dreams, I saw this massive gold chest in my dream, and all I saw was the gold glittering. It doesn't mean money. It means you've got wealth inside of you. You can bring in the love, the peace, the balance. You can see God. These people just think of money. That's why you're not allowed in heaven. Yeah, there's a conflict with a Taurus person now and a Cancer over money, because somebody do anything for money. Imagine strategically over 10 years or 5 being paid to delay someone, to go back to someone later. Ken Cox must be Taurus's pimp, man. And she sloshes him on the side or something. I think this is sadistic. This is crazy. Or it could be a brother as well, another Cancer person. A Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be a family member in this as well. He probably does Reiki or something. I wouldn't touch, don't let him touch you. Overload. Yeah, obligated to a Taurus person. Demon. 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 Demon, man. I don't even know there's a fucking demon. It's not changing. She's gonna be written about. That she does ritual killing. She does essays. She does murders, attempted murders. She does briberies. She goes into relationships with a King of Swords, a King of Pentacles, and a King of Wands to destroy their relationships because she's been paid to do it by a Cancer person. For some ideas, get ideas, creative ideas from these men or something. Low bottom feeders, not in fright, paranoia. Let me tell you, paranoia. Oh, a Virgo. I told you, he's scared. They might have a baby as another child as well. Paranoia. He's scared. Oh, they unalived him, and before he left, I saw his fright night. It was night. Frightened. Fright night. Fright night. Depression. Earth sign. I think someone trying to hide that someone's lost their marbles ages ago. You can tell, man. Can't you not tell when she speaks? Especially when she said men are intimidated by it. I said, don't you not listen to when Genevieve speaks? Don't Addy Wally. Oh, actually, look at her in bed, a personal, and can see this woman is cray cray. Are you not that drunk in bed? Oh, yeah, you got spiked in it. Oh, God. I saw this Addy Wally being spiked so many places. So hard to manage my own emotions, man. I got feelings, bro. All this emotional intimidation. It's just too much for me. I don't like disturbing my peace, man. It took me so long to get away from my family. I don't want to go into this madness with a partner. Told you doing rituals. Earth signs doing rituals. They done a ritual on a Virgo person, a child, and I saw it. The Taurus person, I saw it. On this child, he was so scared. He was scared. It was near water, near a house, the back of a house, near a feeder. Something to do with water. Taurus person doing rituals on the Emperor and the Empress energy. Doing ritual ceremonies, magic, earth sign for victory. They need that power of control. So they're trying to turn someone mad. They call on to these demons. They have to give the what's it called again? Entities, but they don't have a word for it. Utilities or no. Because of a D. They gotta give it food and stuff or something. You lot are weird, man. That was their goal at work. Like their goals lack quality, bad reputation, this goal. And they're gonna be written about for all the wrong reasons. Someone does rituals, boy. Taurus person does ritual killings. And even though you're doing ritual killings, your fucking work still lacks quality. Ah, what a fucking dimwit, man. Imagine your fucking ancestors are shit. Don't know if these not just entities came and told me sorry. I'm telling you, people, man. You see, love. You don't need people from. Just stay in love, man. Stay in love. Focus on your skills and your talent. That gives you the confidence. You see, these entities, they run away. They run, man. They think you can't see while gone. Yeah, original, air sign. Look at creativity, vitality. When it comes to original work, earth sign was studying and this kind of ones, and they're not qualified for it. They wasted their fucking time. It's more like pussy Jews everywhere just to go and get someone's money. Alliances. So they were getting alliances in a King of Pentacles and a King of Wands as a third party. So now someone's trusting, someone's compatible to Aquarius person, a fire sign person. Oh, fire sign, fuck off, man. Honestly, you're getting on my fucking nerves. He said, but it's a curse, babe. I know. It's not easy. Today I hate you. Tomorrow I don't like you. I guess I love you every day, though. I don't like saying it, though. You know when you know better, you don't want to do better sometimes. Hmm. Someone's playing with a voodoo doll. Someone's got so much hate. There's Cancer, Pisces, Queen of Wands, Genevieve Nadia. That group over there is so full of hate. I feel it. That's what he said to me one time in my dream. Why do you smoke weed? I said, because I feel too much. I am a clairvoyant. I'm all the clears that you can think of. I can hear, I can feel anything negative because my heart is like a confession box. Their consciousness, they have no self awareness. Till one time, my cousin came into my dream and she kept following me all the time. And I turned around, I shouted at her and I said, the reason why you keep following me, your conscience keeps following me because you stole from grandma. Same thing with Genevieve Nadia and her idiot people then. Their conscience keeps following me because they know they've done wrong. That's where the energy of confession comes from. The booth is the heart. Once you walk in the love of your heart, anyone that has done bad towards you, I promise you, God will show you who's for you and who's not for you. Just put your discernment on. Let go of control. Have faith in God, not by sight. I promise you, it's like a third, what do you call it? What do you call it? A freeway. It's like a freeway. This is why they got the energy of phone calls. So if you look back at Egyptian time, there is kind of like little pictures that do symbolize that we did have some form of communication, not just verbal. It could have been a mobile. Remember, things evolve. So you remember like the patent office and all them thing there. The new one is like TikTok, Facebook. You got that one over there saying, "Oh, they're so superficial." I'm gonna say it anyway. Will Smith's son, his new brand. He thinks that oncologists. He said later on in time, darling, they'll be getting this brush and brushing away and seeing my his treasures, which is his Louis Vuitton designs. You lot are too superficial. God ain't gonna do that, babe. Duh! God ain't gonna do that. It's gonna be a different world. You lot are so superficial. I might release my degree thing, my degree. Um, I might do it because I really love sustainability. In my module, they had to say, why do you like? What did you learn? Why did you like oil and gas? And I said, well, I like black oil because I was ignorant in the beginning. I thought oil just went into your car and just went about your business. No, you touch about 1,000 things every day from crude oil. Yes, we can have the luxury, but what is the journey? And the journey to get from oil to make your products for you to show it off as a brand or have it on your clothes, you don't need to look more deeper at the journey of your goods and services. It is really fucking us up and it's not making our planet sustainable for our future children because they are our future leaders. We're leaving them a very heavy burden. So it's all good saying, okay, so you imagine, right? We do so many wars. We're always building something. So we're always like drilling. We're always drilling on the earth, right? Okay. Don't underestimate the earth. It's still delicate, So when we're doing all this madness around the earth, okay, if the earth was to collapse, like they want to do wars every minute, we're not running. You can't run nowhere. Why? You don't got things everywhere. You're not looking logically. If you have a cluttered home, a cluttered mind, our land outside our homes is too fucking cluttered. Too fucking cluttered.